go go.
Hey kid, what's up? Do you hate having to eat those healthy vegetables? Is nutrition getting you down? Well, cheer up! Help's on the way. Say hello to GMO, genetically modified organisms. You can eat them all day. Not only will mealtimes be extra delicious, they'll also contain oodles and oodles of insect genes and fish genes. Just think of all that extra yummy goodness. But that's not all. We're irradiating everything you eat, so you'll never have to absorb a single nasty nutrient ever again. And don't forget about pesticides. Plenty of those. Yes, sir. Like to know.
GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are plants or animals that have been genetically engineered with DNA from other organisms, including animals and other plants.
I like to eat fruit when it's ripe. Veggies prepared just right.
These experimental combinations of genes from different species do not usually occur in nature or in traditional crossbreeding.
Into this as I am, but hopefully once in a while you're buying from organic sources, so sure it may cost just a bit.
In the United States alone, GMOs make up about 70 to 80% of the food we consume. Most foods that contain GMOs are processed foods.
By one company, once they patented every single seed, I'm not making this up.
Most developed nations do not consider GMOs to be safe. In more than 60 countries around the world, there are significant restrictions or outright bans on the production and sale of GMOs.
It'd be nice if we tested them for safety before we start ingesting them thrice daily. But this doesn't seem to be a
Weed-resistant GMOs over time become ineffective due to the weed's ability to adapt, causing farmers to use stronger chemicals which affect the safety of the crops that people consume.
One of the greatest hazards with genetically modified foods is that there's no legal label requirements to indicate which foods have been altered.
There's so much sickness, we can get through this, but only if we all can.
Without labels, how are people to know which foods have been genetically modified?
If I had the last word, I'd warn you all the hazards, but these bastards are mastered getting lost past faster before the evidence is explored and not after. So science stays hidden and we're given a disaster. But if enough folks can uncover this hoax, we might be able to expose the dangers of GMOs.
Not impossible.
And fraudulent claims. I want to shake it all up, cause surely there's no team or any.
When it comes to GMOs, I'm neutral on the subject between whether for it or against it, but it would be nice to know anyone who is buying like some type of food for it to be known that it's genetically modified, like on a label or something, like just to let them know what's in it before they actually buy it or eat it. But other than that, I feel like that's the only thing that needs to be done, because bigger is always better. So people who love food obviously love food that lasts a long time. So I'm neutral, but people who actually are against GMOs, they should be let know if it is.
So ridiculous, but I'ma stick with this. There's so much sickness.
No, because I know that they do inject a lot of hormones into cows, which comes out in the milk, and in chickens, it comes out in the eggs and with the meat and everything. So nowadays kids that are 10 look like they're 15 because they're 10 times bigger than they should be, and younger kids now are going through puberty a lot younger than they should be because of all the hormones that they're getting from the meat and the milk and food that they do eat nowadays.